Watch this. On Intel Core i7, they'll rise to every challenge. Now it's your turn. Game, record, stream without compromise on Intel Core i7.
The synergy of brute strength, born of elite core power, to thrive under pressure in the most hostile conditions, and built to overclock. Prepare for combat. Go forth and conquer.
Good evening, and welcome back to the show. It is going to be Envy versus Ghost Gaming going head-to-head here on map 2 in just a few moments. At this point, we are just waiting for the players to ready up so we can get it started. Of course, we just saw the conclusion on Dust 2, very back-to-back map. Ghost in the lead for the majority of the game. Envy actually managing to bring it back at least somewhat on that T side of theirs. But at the end of the map, I suppose, it was still Ghost Gaming taking the victory 16-13. Now it's going to be Inferno, and a bit interesting is that Dust 2 was actually picked by Envy. Inferno picked by Ghost Game. Is that correct? That seems a bit strange. That is what I have here from the admin, so I guess that's correct. Envy choosing Dust 2, losing it to Ghost, and now it's going to be Inferno chosen by Ghost. This is certainly going to be an interesting one. Inferno, one of those maps, I would almost put it up there with Mirage at this point. One of those very, very interesting maps, rather. A lot of interesting strats you can pull off on a map like this. It's gonna be interesting to see how this one pans out. I have information from the admins that we should be going live fairly soon at this point. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I see we have a decent amount of viewers, or at least we did for map 1. I haven't checked the numbers here for the start of map 2 just yet. I do appreciate you guys tuning in, and if you haven't already, make sure you follow the channel right here on ESL_CSGO-B. And if you haven't already checked it out, remember that you can now get a viewer pass in Counter-Strike to do the Pick'em challenge for Katowice 2019. The major is just around the corner. Make sure you tune in for that as well. It's going to be very exciting to see how that one pans out. And if any of you guys are interested in the Pick'em challenges, you can head over to my personal Twitter. I will be doing Pick'em reviews during the games and a bit of, I guess, a bit of analysis of the games over on my Twitter. I'm not a mastermind myself. I wouldn't consider myself that, at least, but I would like to think that I know what I'm talking about. I think that's a better way of saying I need followers on Twitter than just straight up begging for them. Either way, let's get back to the match at hand instead. Envy versus Ghost. Gonna be battling it out here on Inferno as set. Envy are gonna be starting on the CT side as Ghost Gaming. It's their map pick. Qudos Gaming on the T side, of course. We do have a bit of utility here on Kerrigan. He's got a kit, 2 flashbangs, a bit of utility on Kusta as well with a smoke and 2 flashes. Still picking up the bomb. Looks like Qudos Gaming might be considering going for fast aggression over towards the A-bomb side. Nifty spotting one player out towards middle, falling back towards the side. Kerrigan on that quick rotation, flashes in towards the side. Smoke as well. Cutler down towards pit. Finds one. Quick tray coming his way. Steel taking him down. Kusa connecting on Nifty as well. 4 on 3 already favoring Qudos Gaming. The bomb will get planted on the back of the side itself. Nice little boost coming in here. Waddell up on top. They should know that's a boost. They should know there's 2 players in that position at this point. EnVy a bit slow on the retake. They are eventually going to commence. And as they do that, Steel with a nice triple for the round shuts them down in their aggression. Pistol going in the favor of Qudos Gaming. A nice plant on the A-bomb site. EnVy with a bit of a stack over towards B, a 3-man stack towards the B-bomb site. Then getting locked out of the A retake by a single smoke. As Qudos Gaming decided to go fast for the aggression towards A instead. For this round, EnVy going for a bit of a min-buy, not forcing up for the round, making sure they have enough money for the utility. Another thing that's very interesting about a map like Inferno, it's one of those maps where utility on the CC side is so incredibly important. Which means that EnVy, obviously, pre-assuming, I suppose, that they're gonna lose this round, they're gonna go for an eco in the next round, making sure they have enough money for the traditional, or the, I guess, the old traditional 4th buy round. Steel very close to taking down Drone through the smoke. Neptune, the molly over towards the A-bomb site. Bomb is still dropped down towards the ramp area. Ghost, a bit of a fake over towards the B-bomb site. Gonna re-aggress over towards A instead. Kusta. A good kill onto Drone, but a quick trade coming his way from Nifty. In the meantime, though, Waddell, Steel, and Neptune finding one each over towards the A-bomb side, and it's now going to be all on Nifty. This point should definitely consider trying to hold on to the UMP, but there's absolutely no chance of that. Neptune going for the straight aggression with his SMG. Mac 10 to be exact. Finds the final frag for the round. Just in case any of you guys missed the first map, once again you can see it at the top of the screen. Qudos Gaming took the victory on Dust 2. 16-13. Aggression coming in here from EnVy through middle. Kusa in a good position with his SMG. JDM finds one of his own. Bomb in the meantime gonna make its way over towards the B-bomb site. All things considered, actually a decent round here for EnVy. They managed to get 3 kills. JDM obviously gonna go for even more. Gonna try and see if he can find yet another frag for the round. The silver lining here for EnVy is that they managed to keep the economy somewhat tight here for Qudos Gaming, making sure that they don't run away with complete economical advantage after the first couple of rounds. Exactly what Qudos Gaming did on map 1. JDM trying to lurk in towards the B-bomb site. Now going to be on the flank towards Banana. Now they hear him. He will find one. Eventually will get taken down here by Kusta. Kusta on a triple for the round. But as I said, all things considered, pretty good round here for EnVy. They managed to get 4 kills out of it. give themselves a bit more money to work with, and again, as I said, keep the economy, somewhat in check here for Ghost Gaming. As you can see on the right-hand side of your screen, still obviously plenty of money for Ghost to buy up completely for this round, and they still got money in the bank. But at least their economy hasn't run rampant just yet. And yes, I see some of you guys asking, we are also live on Facebook currently. So a big shout out to the boys over on Facebook. I don't have the Facebook chat open, so I need my setup somewhat clean so it doesn't interfere with the stream. I appreciate you guys over on Facebook all the same. Good frag coming in from Kotler. Kusta down and out. Good opening frag here for Envy. Decent amount of damage dealt on Steel. Eventually Kerrigan and JDM will both go down. Neptune, a nice double headshot here onto Kerrigan and Kotler. Ghost Gaming turning it back around, getting full control of the A bomb site, and already at this point, Nifty and Drone already considering just holding on to their rifles instead. You ask me, definitely the right decision. If you're caught that far away from the A bomb site, that's one of the things that we see quite a lot on a map like Inferno. Now, due to the rotation from A to B being fairly long, with a lot of corners for your opponents to hide in, it means that when you're playing a map like Inferno, if you're getting caught on the wrong bomb site, and the bomb gets planted before you go for the rotation, a lot of the times we see the CT side just holding on to the rifles instead. Not a bad thing, but I've seen a lot of complaints about it in the past. A lot of people calling Inferno the map of saves or something of the likes. Ooh, JDM. Quick as ever. I barely managed to react to that. I mean, I guess I'm getting old. It's a great kill on Wardell, though. Kusta picking up the AWP. On the T side. To have a full buy here for Envy, due to those two weapons being saved in the previous. Due to the losing bonus as well. Ghost Gaming lining up for once again what seems to be an A hit. Haven't completely decided on it just yet. You see the bomb inching its way forward here. Kusta, oh, this could be absolutely deadly, but in fact it's going to be JDM to shut him down. The double piece for JDM now. And now indeed Ghost Gaming. Wait, I was about to say, gonna make a move over towards A. And indeed they will, still just lining up for the smoke over towards Library. Only two defenders on the side itself, but two players down towards CT as well. It's JDM with the AWP lining them up here as they go for the peak. So does he. It's a great kill onto Neptune. He's on the triple piece already. Steel slowly but surely inching his way forward, closing in towards the side with that AOG. He gets one, he gets the second. Steel finally gonna get pushed upon. Freakazoid on the side itself, very low on HP. Drone will finish him off. 3 players surviving here on Envy and finally finding their first round on the board. That's interesting. Don't think I've heard any radio commands like that in like a couple of years. Not entirely sure why that popped up randomly. Decent amount of damage early on towards Kusta. Steel needs to be careful here. Actually, never mind. Scratch that. A beautiful double headshot spray down coming in from Steel. Survives on just 3 HP, but 3 HP is more than 0. I think we can all do the math on that. Qudos is still very low. Quick rotation coming in from JDM towards the back of the side. He finds the frag on Steel, goes for re-aggression. That's a great frag on Wardell. Qudos up close and personal. Kerrigan gonna get taken down now. But JDM still with the trigger aimed on his opponent. He gets the triple. Freakazoid is caught pretty much in no man's land over towards Banana, but he's now gonna get away from the site as Neptune spots his opponent. JDM, he hears Freakazoid on the run, switching over to the AK-47, now gonna go for the full rotation right behind Freakazoid, but he is fairly far behind him actually. The thing is, Neptune might think that JDM is actually holding on to his weapon. JDM mostly on the hunt for the round, but also at this point, the ace. He's got the kit, he's got the time to play with. There's a player over by Graveyard, and a player in Library. I think he just spotted Freakazoid. Not that it matters. JDM trying for the Ninja Defuse in the smoke. At the end of the day, Freakazoid spraying and praying works out just fine in this case. JDM, good effort in the round. Unfortunately, he was the only one to get anything done. He got a triple for his effort. Ghost Gaming finds yet another round on the board. Once again, EnVyUs economy not looking great at this point. They are going to be on a full eco for this round. Trying to get as much money as possible for the next. Oh, that nade actually blocked drone as well. Doing so much damage. Odell, nice little double. Unfortunately standing in his own molly. Not something you see that often. Bit of a 1G. Freakazoid with a nice double piece of his own. Drone who took a lot of damage from the nade early on. Now going to be in a 1-on-4 situation. Obviously absolutely nothing he can do. Neptune shoots him down nice and easy. Just like that. 6th round on the board here for Ghost Gaming. You guys are right, the shader details are set to a fairly low setting. I was playing a game of Counter-Strike after yesterday's stream. I'll fix that as soon as we have a break in the game. Do want to apologize for that. Nifty up close. Gets the tag here. Costa spraying through. Oh, that's a great spray. He finds the frag on drone. Dinks Nifty through as well. Already a one-man advantage here for Ghost Gaming once more. JDM retaliating eventually. Steel goes down. Costa still over close towards the B-bomb side, but he is the only one. Neptune, that's a great reactional shot to JDM. Takes a lot of damage in the process, but still very much alive. Kotler spraying and praying. It doesn't really work in his favor. He finds one, but that's all he gets. The nade drop down on him. It's gonna be all on Nifty and Kerrigan, because it seems like they might just fall back towards the B-bomb site and see if they can hold on to their weaponry. Yeah, about the settings, we'll try and fix them as soon as we have an opportunity to, as soon as there's a break in the game. This is what happens when you as a commentator, or me as a commentator, I suppose, are watching Counter-Strike, and you get a little bit excited, get a little bit nostalgic, deciding, you know what, maybe it's time that I pick up my mouse and a keyboard again, and then realizing after 2 games, well, I suck, so there's no real point in doing so. This is actually a really good time to do exactly that. Let's fix the settings real quick while the players are on a short technical timeout. Please don't break the game. Oh, base guard. Keep it good. Should look a lot better now with the skins and all. Not that it matters to the gameplay, but I know a lot of you guys like it. Waddell seems to like his AWP Dragon Law as he finds a nice little headshot on JDM. A good peek coming in from him. Qudos Gaming once again with the initial frag for the round. It is a bit of a low buy here from Envy, holding on to the weapons from the previous round, but mostly on an eco for this one. Kerrigan, good positioning, finding a nice kill here on Steel. His position was somewhat guessed. He will try and change it up ever so slightly. Cutler, decent position of his own. Kerrigan still trying to change up his position. Waddell, good awareness from him. Good triple from Waddell on that AWP, and Nifty. I'll try and see if he can find a frag or two, or potentially just hold on to the AWP. Neptune on a hunt. Finds the frag on Nifty. Now the question is, do we want a double up setup here on the T side of Inferno? The answer to that question is pretty much always no. I don't think I've seen that play in important games, important official games in quite some time. Double up setup on the T side pretty much never works on Inferno, for good reason. It's a fairly CQB heavy map, especially when you get closer to the bomb sites. Now, Cutler's gun is missing. Same goes for drone. Unfortunately, that's a go-to-V error and nothing on my side, so there's not really anything I can do about it. Hopefully, can fix that in the upcoming break or before map 3. Qudos Gaming losing a member fairly early on here. Nifty. The AWP over towards the B bomb site. Getting a full buy for Envy. A bit limited still. Oh, come on. How many bad nades have we seen in this game already? I guess there's a reason why they call them NA nades. JDM. He finds one onto Freakazoid on the archway. It's now going to be all on Kusta, Waddell, and Neptune. Cutler, it's a good kill on Neptune. It's going to be all on Kusta and Waddell at this point. Waddell with the AWP, and if he's left alive, it's not over until he's dead, is what I'm trying to say. Or until he decides to save, which seems to be the case in this one. He is falling back to try and hold on to his weapon. And will be able to do exactly that. EnVy finally finding another round on the board. That's their second. Only 2 rounds though. 8 rounds in the favor of Ghost Gaming on the T side. That's pretty impressive. Gonna have to wait and see if EnVy can bring this one back. Slightly push it in their favor. Nifty up close and personal, slight gap in the smoke here. He finds that gap. He takes full advantage of it. Steel gets taken down pretty much without a fight. Oh, Nifty. So quick. Up close and personal. Kerrigan, luckily close by to help him out. Waddell now last man standing again with that AWP. If he's left alive, the game is not done. He's got the AWP trained down towards CT, trying to find the angle here. Gonna go for the full commitment on the plant. Gonna get pushed from all angles at this point. Nifty fully blinded. He doesn't even need his eyesight. Gets a quad kill for the round. Once on the edge of the smoke. One... Well, a couple on the edge of the smoke, actually. And one at the end of the round, completely blinded. I love it. Absolutely love it. Third round on the board now for EnVy. Finally, slowly but surely, getting back into the game. Still a long way to go here for EnVy. They still need 5 more rounds to get a... I would say like a decent half. Wouldn't even be a great half for them at that point. Nifty picking up where he left off in the previous round with an AWP in his hand and a quick frag to start off the round here. Steel has taken a decent amount of damage over towards the mid area. He's down to roughly 40 HP. Seems like Ghost Gaming might be setting up for an A hit at this point. Steel, even though he's fairly low on HP, he still finds the frag on JDM. 2 players down towards the pit position. Gonna be Cutler and Kerrigan. Smoke out to block them all. Kerrigan rushing through that smoke. He finds one Cutler with one as well, but Steel and Freakazoid. Quick trades from them. Nifty, he's not done yet with that AWP. Yet another frag onto Steel. It's gonna be all on Freakazoid. 20 HP to boot. We'll go for the plant. We'll commit to it as well. I'm gonna see if I can fix this weapons issue in the halftime. I'm not sure if I'm able to do so. I believe it's a GoTV error. I'll try and see if I can fix it though, because it's bugging me out more than I'm willing to admit. Freakazoid peeking out at the right time. He spots both players. He deals so much damage. He's very low. No, the molly! Freakazoid! No! NA nades all around. What's happening? Oh, that's ugly. Another 1G. That's the second 1G we've seen in just 12 rounds. Ouch. Steel once again taking some damage. Kusta as well. This time around, Steel trying to go for the early aggression up of top banana. Ghost Gaming lining up. for the smokes in towards the B bomb site, but it is merely a fake, or at least so it seems. Oh, Nifty, so quick on the flick. Shooting Steel down midair. Qudos close by as well will shut him down. Nifty going for a bit of an forward angle. Might actually look like Ghost Gaming want to fall back towards the B bomb site. Go for that aggression. That's exactly what they're doing. Now rotation coming in here from Envy. There's still a player on the back of the B bomb site. Freakazoid dealing with him. It's now back to a 3-on-3 situation with the bomb getting planted on B. Kerrigan dealing a lot of damage to Waddell. Nade is going to do the trick, take him down eventually. 3 onto a Freakazoid. A bit of a rotation here, making it down towards CT. That's a great kill onto Kerrigan. Finds the second onto JDM. And Cutler as well. Freakazoid making up for his mistake, for his 1G. Getting a quad kill in that round. More or less single-handedly picking up the round. 9th round on the board now for Ghost Gaming. Only 4 in favor of Envy. 2 more rounds to go. Okay. Nifty not only capable of getting shots with the AWP, finding a nice headshot here on Steel with the Desert Eagle. Nifty still peeking out towards top banana. Seems like this is the place where Ghost Gaming are going to be aggressing in just a few moments. They are lining up for the smokes, the flashes, everything. Nifty gets taken down by Qudos. Drone close by, finds one. Needs to be careful, and he will eventually get taken down here by Waddell. Kerrigan down towards construction. That's a good kill onto Freak. Brings it back to a 2-on-3 situation. Now needs to fall back for just a moment. Wait for his teammates. And as soon as they aggress themselves, JDM finds a frag on Waddell. Neptune up close on the side itself. That's a good kill coming in from Neptune. He finds the double as well in a 1-on-3 situation. He brings it back to a 1-on-1. There's no kit here on JDM. He's got the AWP and he will find the frag, but without a kit, there's no time for a defuse. Round once again will go in favor of Ghost Gaming. 10-4. Neptune with a beautiful 1-on-3 clutch play. Oh, the click strat with the Glocks. Very famous NA strat. I am just messing about, of course. Shouldn't be that big of a surprise to any of you. Nifty just lining up his smoke for potential bottom of banana smoke. Drone gonna get mollied out of position now. Oh, the bottom of banana smoke failed due to that Molotov. Qudos, that's a good kill on Drone. Slowly but surely gonna inch his way forward towards top of banana position. Bomb is still dropped on the bottom of ramp. Still a 4-on-4 situation here. JDM AWP in hand. Great double kill from him. And now Ghost Gaming trying to inch their way back towards the A-bomb site instead. And Kerrigan in good position, finds one onto Neptune. Cutler re-smoking top of mid. Freakazoid now last man standing, needs a massive 1-on-3 clutch. Seems unlikely at this point. Down to just 50 HP, and for some weird reason, we're stuck on the opposite bomb site. Let's have a look at Freakazoid. Does find one right above him. It's going to be Cutlass to shut him down. That will be 10-5 in favor of Ghost Gaming here for the first half. We're going to head to a short break while we fix the settings. We'll be back in just a moment. Stay tuned. Hopefully we don't miss much. In the meantime, I want to hear who you guys are rooting for. Who are you rooting for in this matchup between Envy and Ghost Gaming? Let me know in the chat. And also let me know who you guys are rooting for to take that one spot up for grabs for IEM Sydney for the North American qualifier. Yeah, I'm going to get back into the game in just a moment. We'll sit tight. We shouldn't miss much. I don't think we're going to miss anything, actually. We haven't missed anything just yet. They're still on halftime break, so in the meantime, I'm going to fix a few settings here. There you have it. Back in time for the pistol to go live in just a few moments. Now we have the weapons back. The settings are all good to go. Everything is all sorted. I do want to apologize for that slight delay. Slight issue there. Hope you're all right. I mean, we didn't miss anything, so I guess it's fine. Again, as I said, we are just waiting for the teams to ready up for the second half. Ghost Gaming are now going to be on the CT side. Envy on the T side, of course. I'm going to get this one started in just a few moments. It is the second map in this best of 3 series. First map was chosen by Envy. That was Dust 2. Ghost Gaming managed to secure the victory on that one, 16-13. Now it's Inferno, chosen by Ghost. They are in the lead, 10-5. It is the lower bracket, meaning that the loser of this one will be down and out. The winner of this one will push through in the lower bracket and have another chance a little bit later on. This is the first best of 3 for tonight, and we have 3 total. 2 best of 3s to get played tomorrow. That's going to be the consolidation final and the grand final here for the IEM Sydney 2019 North American Closed Qualifier. But tomorrow it will not be me taking you guys through the matches. It'll be my good colleagues from ESL Australia. It makes perfect sense. It's IEM Sydney 2019 Qualifier. It's taking place in Australia. And I know that they're very capable guys of doing so. They have a great studio environment. Something I can't quite deliver just yet. We're getting there, boys. That's an interesting nade. Not the start EnVyUs was looking for in this round, that's for certain. Kusta shooting them down. 1, 2 headshots for him. Kerrigan finally shutting him down eventually. Kerrigan and Cutler fairly low on HP here, even lower so now. Cutler and Kerrigan down to red. All together on 13. Up close towards middle, it's going to be Freakazoid. It's going to be interesting to see if he's got the timing right. Seems like it. And indeed he does. He finds the double. And Ghost Gaming picking up the second pistol here for Inferno. 11-5. Gotta be a tough task at this point for EnVy to bring this one back, but it's definitely not over yet. And yes, you're right. The main reason why I asked you guys who you were rooting for was, so you had something else to focus on while I was fixing the game. I didn't actually care too much. I wasn't even looking at the chat. But I appreciate it. I did see that you guys, the majority of you guys were rooting for Ghost. It's a bit interesting considering the names on both of these teams that we didn't have more support for EnVy. I guess it makes sense. Ghosts have been playing really well as of recent. Definitely an interesting lineup, and a lineup that I'm looking forward to follow closer and closer as they get better and better. I do manage to find the second round for the second half as well. 12-5. And now EnVy with an eco in that previous round. They aren't going to be buying up completely for this one. Got the AKs on every single player. It's a good kill coming in from Waddell. Good nade on to Nifty. Once again, a good start here for Ghost Gaming. Now Kotler answering back as he finds the frag on Steel. Still so much damage dealt to Drone and Nifty, and even more so now as Kusta connects. Headshot with the UMP, switching over to the AK-47. Three-on-4 situation here. EnVy trying to make a move up towards the A-bomb side. Neptune in a good position on the side itself with that SMG. Trying to play it at as close as possible is what I'm trying to say. Kotler does take him down, but Waddell, great quick flick from him, will eventually fall. Back and forth it goes. It's now all on JDM. 1-on-2 situation. Oh, there's a player right next to you. He finds it finally. Freakazoid goes down. 20 seconds left on the clock, and Kusta peeks out at the right time. And there you have it. 13-5. 3 more rounds in favor of Ghost Gaming, and they will take the victory over EnVy. 2-0. I personally didn't think that was going to be the case for this one. Seeing how well Ghost Gaming played yesterday, I had them as slight favorites for this one. I will admit. It's a good kill coming in from Waddell. Neptune as well. Nice double spray down Waddell. He's not done yet. 14-5, only one player down here from Ghost Gaming. That was Waddell who dropped. Not that big of a deal though. His teammate will pick up the AWP, and of course plenty of money here on Ghost Gaming and pretty much nothing in their hands. Well, they got enough money to buy up for this round obviously on EnVy, but pretty much all their money in their hands at this point. And they don't really have any room for mistakes any longer. Kerrigan gonna get the opening frag on Neptune this time around. Might be exactly what they need. Ooh, that's a nice kill from Nifty as well. Cannot connect on the double. Kusta will shut him down eventually. Waddell still playing behind the car. That's a nice kill coming in from JDM and a good trade from Kerrigan. Also a 3-on-1 situation, but still, he took the right gamble. He's sitting on the backside of the B bomb site. Surely they're gonna check this, right? Kerrigan, very methodical in his approach. Will check it eventually. Steele will take him down. Now the bomb on drone should make its way over towards the A bomb site. Not entirely sure why they're fighting this. They have plenty of time for a full rotation. There's no reason to fight it. They do find the frag regardless and do secure the round, but sometimes it's better to play it safe and make sure that even if you get incredibly unlucky, you're still gonna secure the round. Bit of a mistake in the decision making here, if you ask me, but I get the round, so who am I to judge? Molly towards bottom of banana. Kerrigan gonna extinguish that with his smoke. Well, there are 2 smokes at bottom of banana. Freakazoid up at the top of it. Kusta as well. Kusta gets shut down here by Nifty. Again going for the aggression. Freakazoid, good reaction. Actually, Flash didn't even catch him. Good frag, nevertheless. Only 2 defenders over on the A bomb side. 2 towards B. That's a good nade up towards Cutler. Doesn't really do as much damage as I thought it would. JDM needs to be careful from CT. Steele connects on Cutler. Drone pushing in towards the side. That's a good kill on Waddell. Steele still up in the Palace department. Kerrigan now last man standing. Massive job ahead of him. 1-on-3 situation. Knows there's a player in pit. Does not know the position of the last 2. But will find the kill on Steele, and that gives him a bit more time to work with. Still needs to find the bomb. It's caught in the open. It does not have a smoke. Does have a flashbang though. Ooh. Flashbang actually fell back and blinded Freakazoid as well. Freakazoid is still playing up close. And the double P coming into full effect. 15-6. Ghost Gaming. Looking to shut this one down right here, right now. Looking to throw EnVyUs out of this qualifier and move through in the lower bracket to the lower bracket final. It's a good kill coming in from Nifty. Steele up close with the swag 7. Great frag from him. Only gets 1, deals a bit of damage on the second player as well. And we are still not quite done. Still fighting back with all they've got. Seems like it might be enough for this round at least. And Kusta just falling back, trying to hold on to that AWP for the next round. Still not the greatest amount of money here for Ghost Gaming, so should give Envy an opportunity to potentially find a few rounds and somewhat find their footing. But at the end of the day, I know I said this earlier, I said that never give up. In life and in Counter-Strike, never give up. There's always an opportunity. No matter where you're coming from, no matter, you know, whatever, no matter how far you're behind in a game of Counter-Strike, there's always an opportunity of bringing it back. But it doesn't look great for Envy. Ooh. That looks pretty, dare I say, nifty. Even though it was JDM. These nades, this is triggering me more than it should. Oh, great spray down coming through from Drone. Kerrigan helping him out as well. JDM in the meantime finding one of his own with that AWP, and it's going to be all on Kusta. Once again, he's going to hold on to that AWP, or at least try to do so. Sitting on the back side of B. Trying to hold on to that AWP, and seems like he will be successful at that. Still just one round remaining here for Qudos Gaming to take that 2-0 victory over Envy. Definitely not the result that I predicted for this one. They just need one more round. Should be able to grind it out. I think they're just talking things through, but they're more than likely going to go for pretty much a full eco in this round, Qudos Gaming. Plenty of rounds as a buffer. Could go for a couple of ecos if they feel like it. One should do it. Do want to remind you guys that we have 2 more best of 3s coming up right after, well, I say right after this one, in roughly 45 minutes from now. We have E United versus Swole Patrol right here on this channel. And then a little bit later on, it's going to be the lower bracket final. The winner of this one up against the winner of Complexity and Luminosity. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Not entirely sure why we're stuck on Nifty. Come on, Steel, you can do it. I believe. Good early frag here from Steel, picking up the AK-47 as well. Getting back to relative safety. Good kill coming in from Drone, and apparently we're stuck on Steel now. Kerrigan, last man standing. Not gonna do him any good. Qudos Gaming picking up the final round as well as Freakazoid with the final frag for the round. And just like that, Qudos Gaming taking the victory 2-0 over EnVyUs. GG, well played. That also means that we're gonna have roughly a 45-minute break at this point. So make sure you get some drinks, some food, some snacks, whatever. Coming up next, it will be E United versus Swole Patrol right here on this channel. Make sure you tune in for that in roughly 45 minutes from now. We'll see you guys then, but for now, a break. GG, well played. Qudos Gaming pushing through.